When you think of salads, the first words that probably come to mind are healthy, light, and nutritious. After all, a salad is often the go-to option for anyone looking to eat better, lose weight, or simply add more vegetables to their diet. But not all salads are created equal. In fact, some salads can actually be far less healthy than you might expect. Let's take a closer look at why salads can sometimes be an unhealthy choice, and what you can do to make sure your salad stays on the healthier side. First, let's consider what makes people reach for a salad in the first place. The classic image is a bowl full of leafy greens, colorful vegetables, maybe a sprinkle of seeds or nuts for crunch. And when salads look like this, they can be packed with vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and fiber. Exactly the things you want in a nutritious meal. But the reality is, many salads, especially those found in restaurants, cafes, or pre-packaged on supermarket shelves, contain ingredients that can tip the balance from healthy to not so healthy. One of the biggest culprits is cheese. Cheese can add flavor, creaminess, and fat to a salad, but it also brings a significant amount of saturated fat, at times also significant amounts of trans fats and calories. Feta, brie cheese, cheddar, and parmesan are common salad toppings, and they can quickly turn a low-calorie meal into something much heavier and more threatening. While a small sprinkle of cheese won't ruin your salad, it's easy to overdo it, especially when salads are generously topped or mixed with addictive fatty cheeses. Cheese has often been called by researchers the most addictive food on the planet. Consuming too much fat has been linked to increased cholesterol levels and a higher risk of heart disease, cancer, and fatty liver. So it's important to keep portions in check. Another hidden danger in some salads is the type of oil used in dressings. Many salad dressings are made with hydrogenated oils such as canola, coconut, or palm oil. These oils are often chosen because they're cheap, have a long shelf life, and create a creamy texture in dressings. However, hydrogenated oils can contain significant amounts of the poisonous trans fats, which have been shown to increase bad cholesterol and lower good cholesterol, both of which are risk factors for heart disease and promote cancer by messing up your cells. More examples for hydrogenated oils with high amounts of fat are coconut and palm oil. These types of fats are best consumed in very small amounts, if at all. So in this case, if your salad is swimming in a creamy dressing made from these oils, it's not even a quarter as healthy as it seems. Speaking of creamy dressings, sauces like mayonnaise are another common addition to salads that can add a lot of unnecessary calories and fat. Mayonnaise is typically made from hydrogenated, terribly unhealthy oils, egg yolks, and vinegar or lemon juice. And while it can taste delicious, it's very calorie-dense. Just 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise can add around 450 calories to your salad, and some salads use much more than that. If you're looking for a healthy option, consider using a vinaigrette made from olive oil and vinegar, or simply squeezing fresh lemon juice over your veggies. Protein is an important part of any meal, and many salads include sources of protein like chicken, tofu, beans, or fish. While these can all be healthy choices, it's important to be mindful of the type of fish you're eating. Canned fish, like tuna, is a popular salad addition, but it can contain certain amounts of mercury, a heavy metal that can be harmful if consumed in significant quantities over time. Mercury accumulates in the body and can affect the nervous system, especially in young children and pregnant women. If you enjoy tuna in your salad, it's best to limit your intake and choose tuna varieties that are lower in mercury, such as light tuna, rather than white or albacore tuna, which tend to have higher mercury levels. It's also worth considering the other add-ins that can sneak extra calories, sodium, or terrible fats into your salad. Croutons, for example, are often made from white bread, fried in mass amounts of oil, and sprinkled with lots of salt. Even some healthy salad toppings, like store-bought granola or bacon bits, can be loaded with preservatives, added sugars, and terrible, unhealthy fats. So, what can you do to make sure your salad is as healthy as you want it to be? The key is to build your salad around fresh, whole ingredients. Start with a base of leafy greens such as spinach, kale, romaine, or arugula. Add a variety of colorful vegetables like tomatoes, cucumbers, bell peppers, carrots, and radishes. For protein, consider grilled chicken, boiled eggs, beans, lentils, or a small portion of fish or tofu. If you enjoy low-fat cheese, use just a small amount of. To top your salad, make sure it's got less than 15 grams of fat, and choose lower-fat varieties when possible. When it comes to dressings, homemade and low-fat is almost always better. A simple dressing made from extra virgin olive oil, vinegar or lemon juice, and fresh herbs can add flavor without excess calories or terrible fats. If you do use store-bought dressings, read the ingredient list and nutrition label carefully to make sure fat is off the menu. Look for dressings that use healthy oils, like olive or avocado oil, and avoid those with hydrogenated oils or high amounts of added sugar and sodium. Be mindful of portion sizes for ingredients like nuts, seeds, and dried fruit. These foods are nutrient-dense, but also calorie-dense, so a little goes a long way. And if you love a bit of crunch, try topping your salad with roasted chickpeas or a sprinkle of sunflower seeds instead of croutons. It's also important to listen to your body's hunger cues. Sometimes, salads that are loaded with fatty toppings or heavy dressings can leave you feeling sluggish rather than energized. A truly healthy salad should leave you feeling satisfied, not stuffed or weighed down. In summary, while salads have the potential to be a nutritious and satisfying meal, it's important to be mindful of what goes into them. Fatty cheeses, hydrogenated oils, creamy sauces, and certain types of canned fish can all add unwanted calories, fats, and even toxins to your meal. By choosing fresh vegetables, lean proteins, healthy sugars and carbohydrates, and homemade dressings, you can create a salad that's both delicious and good for you. Remember, not all salads are equally made, so take control of your ingredients and enjoy a truly healthy meal.